What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and today I'm here with Sons of Anarchy, Season 7, Episode 12, Red Rose. This is the penultimate episode of the series, y'all. It's a goddamn movie, hour and 20 minutes. I did not know that when I was sitting down preparing to watch the show, but it's okay. It's fine. We're watching a movie today. Red Rose. Wasn't Gemma's mom named Rose? Maybe she's going somewhere that's related to her mama. Because one thing that's very consistent about this show and all the characters, they ain't got no family outside of the club. They don't be having nowhere to go. Everybody be like, run, leave. They don't got nowhere to fucking go. And these people, they don't know how to start their lives over because they ain't did shit with being everybody else's business. Like, literally everybody's life revolves around what Jax and them got going on. Whatever Jax tells you you're going to do for the day, that's your task. Like, these people don't have shit to do. They ain't got no skills. They ain't got no job experience. They ain't got shit. They don't know nothing but charming in the club. So, I don't know where Gemma gonna go. I mean, let's just be honest. This is TV. Running is inevitable. She's gonna be caught somehow, some way. Jax is gonna catch up with her. In no way, in no world, does Jax let her get away with this. Now, what the punishment will be, I don't know. Because Jax just broke down. Like he said, I still love my mom despite the fact that she just did this atrocious thing. Like, he's still coming to grips with it. He broke down to Nero before he broke down to any of his brothers. But Nero, sometimes, and I always say this, it's easier to vent to a stranger or somebody who's kind of outside your normal family. Sometimes it's just easier to do that. And so he broke down with Nero. But Nero was in love with Gemma. But even he was like, Mommy, you crossed the line this time. Like, I knew you was batshit crazy, but you fucking Joker level crazy. Like, I gotta tie my hands with you. And it broke his fucking heart to let Gemma go. It broke his heart. But I can't fix this one. There ain't shit you can say to Jax. Jax he launched a full-scale invasion on these other groups based upon information you gave him for something you did trying to cover it up. It was a lie. Now I've done irreparable damage to my own group, my own charters, and allies that, you know, we've been working with for years. With the Chinese, we had good relationships with them up until this point. They then fucked over August. Now we made enemies out of them. Bobby got killed over this. Like, irreparable damage has been done. Abel is mentally scarred. He was cutting himself. He didn't know what to do, how to express what was going on or how to cope or understand why his grandma would kill his mama. But he kept giving that evil eye. I knew Abel was going to do something. Shout out to Abel for getting justice for his mama. But, Jesus, it's just been a lot. And this just broke Jax. And he told Juice, yeah, I'm going to make it quick because I appreciate you telling me the truth. But yeah, you is just as complicit as Gemma in this. You are just as guilty. And he liked Roosevelt too. Like, justice for Roosevelt. The fuck? But let's get into this, y'all. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon.
Hey, bro.
We've been getting a lot of Alvarez. Yeah, they definitely was preparing for that MC show of mine. But shout out to Alvarez. He's been helping him out lately. What's wrong with your leg?
Stop it.
Maybe your leg fell asleep.
Okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You sleep okay?
Fine.
Clearly not your leg all jacked up.
The guys filled me in about what happened to Terrell. Very sorry, Jax. That's some awful shit, man. Familia, can only imagine the pain in your heart.
You can only imagine.
I appreciate that.
I know you want to handle your personal business the way you know how.
Right.
What happened on the street, it changed everybody. Right
Yeah.
or wrong, there ain't no taking it back, huh?
No.
I know. We just need to clean it up.
Yeah, we got it, Jack.
All right, so Tyler and Nero, they're on the way. It's all set with Connor. Meeting's gonna take place at O'Grady's.
The forum wants to meet with you, brother.
Of course they do.
Presidents are heading out.
What time?
Parker said he'll call when they're close. I'm guessing after the Irish meet.
Anything from
And we ain't
credit?
got no justification.
No, credit card hits.
Even though
airlines,
jury was
buses.
wrong for pulling the gun.
Wherever Gemma is, she's staying off the grid.
A lot to wrap up. I really hope they don't do a mayhem vote, but I don't see a way around it. The crazy thing is they patched over Jury and them. That's so crazy.
Did you hear from Gemma?
No, I figured she'd be here. Is it weird being here? Whole Tara thing.
Yeah, it's not just because of that. I OD'd right there. Almost killed my son.
Oh,
She did.
Jesus, I didn't know. I mean, I kind of knew what happened, but
It's okay. Living with more than one ghost.
A lot of trauma in this house.
it's gotta be hard.
As crazy as shit is, I guess I feel more at home here now than I did back then.
It's because you off that goddamn dope.
Andy, where's Grandma?
You ain't gonna be seeing grandma no more.
She probably had to go to the garage early, buddy. Come on, grab your lunch. Don't want to be late.
These
Baby?
poor kids ain't got no consistency in their life.
Have a good day, Hansel.
Tom is too little to remember, but Abel, his whole life just been all over the place. Take a good look around. Won't need this house no more. And he put his key back. He said, I'm cutting this family off. Yeah, it's time for you to go find you a little vacation home, Uncle, and live out the rest of your days in peace. Away from this bullshit. You already done stuck your nose in their business way too fucking much and it caused problems. Not her sleep at a trucker stop.
Sorry to wake you. This is a rig zone? Trucks? Oh. I'm sorry. It's empty when I pulled in. Thanks.
Nowhere to go. Just driving. Ain't got nowhere to go.
It makes sense for the Niners to push Lynn's territory into Ghost Town. Say everything south of Brockhurst.
That ain't an even split.
Hey, lion landfills have been tied up moving guns. And you're gonna have to cut back on your H Street. You know that.
We got subsets in all those neighborhoods. We'll move in quick.
I can live with that. Just as long as Niners know they gotta pay the same price like everybody else.
As long as you give us priority. Sell to us first.
Fair enough.
What about Stockton? With me stepping down, 222s are gonna be pushing on Bislap blocks.
Yeah, they already are, Holmes. Down to a dozen guys, no way to recruit. Streets are waiting to see if we stay alive.
Pues we can help you with the tools. Dante's a punk. Got no problem stepping on him till you guys screw up.
You hear me? That'd be a big help.
What you gonna want for that big help?
Don't think you're just my charitable heart.
He said, you know, you
Push
better
our
than
dope.
that.
All the business east.
No, we ain't about that. We ain't never been
Yeah.
about that.
We can do that.
Nero, you retire and let
Forgot
them,
about them. We gotta survive, you know?
let them take this where they want to take it. The
Sit
new
down with
generation
the
got to
Lions.
carry it.
Talk, see if we can come up with a plan that works for everyone.
And what about Borowski?
I got him.
He got to die.
Keep him in the dark.
The Chinese power base is gone, but they still have a lot of players on the street. They already been reaching out down south. We gotta shut that down before we slam it into triads.
Understood.
That's crazy. Jax had to get back into all the shit that he tried to push away. I mean,
Are we good with all this?
I know he
I need
kind
everyone's
of
word.
really just handed it off to everybody, but the fact that we still having these talks is hard to see how far we've really gotten from the original goal.
You okay with this Bislam move?
Drugs are a mistake. My crew, they ain't even equipped to run that hard. But this has gotta be Fiasco's mistake, not mine.
Right, correct. Put it on him. They
You,
buried themselves, they buried
heard
themselves.
anything
You
from
can't
Gemma?
take that on yourself.
You?
Nothing. So I'm gonna head down to Norco tomorrow. Gonna start trying to hook up the house for Lucius. Gonna get some ramps built and, talk to some caretakers, meet them.
Get
I'm
your
gonna
life
be gone
together.
for a couple of days.
That's fine. Go get your life together. You done with all this shit.
This was good here today. You helping to settle between black and brown.
I mean, yeah, as far as criminal enterprises go, this was pretty good. Not really down with all the guns and drugs, but hey, in the context of the narrative, it's pretty good.
Why don't you take Wendy and the boys with you tomorrow?
What, to the farm?
Yeah.
I always thought Gemma would.
Hell no, not no more. You
The
know how
boys, they
that's,
gonna love the farm.
that's going in.
My uncle's got horses and cows and goddamn goats and all kinds of animals. I don't even
Yeah,
know
kids will
anything
love
about.
it.
Abel will love that.
They can come down whenever they want. There's plenty of room there.
I hope they do.
Why he talking like that?
Right?
He ain't thinking
So,
that he gonna
talk to
survive the
Wendy.
mayhem vote.
Try to figure it out.
It's like he trying to make peace with everything that's happening.
I appreciate you looking out for my boys, Nero.
His tone has changed drastically.
Means a lot.
Even Nero looking like he ain't never really talked in this soft tone.
Su
voice.
hermano Jackson, you know?
Yeah. My brother.
He knows it's the end. They really gonna kill him for this. He fucked up though immensely. I didn't think his leadership would go.
You guys
like
cut
this.
me loose. I've been here all night.
Shut up. I'll strap you down.
Oh, she
Was I
not
talking to you, fat asshole, bro?
Guess you want a permanent bed here, don't you, little brown?
We'll handle it. Clear him out.
Let's go.
You said I'm ready to die.
The hell is this? Where are they going?
Juice, you know you gotta die.
Don't you need some help? Some little bitch to hold my arms while you beat the shit out of me?
Oh fuck! Why you gotta let them do it? We said quick.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
You know who I am?
Hell no.
Jackie Chan.
Fuck. I don't want to watch this. I don't. How can this prison cover up all this fucking death and torture?
You killed my boss.
That was Jackie Chan.
Henry Lynn. We know it was Tully who helped you take out Lynn.
So why are you not
I don't
shaking?
know anything about that.
What I can't understand is why, after you killed for your MC, they would greenlight your ass too.
Guess it's a karma thing. And Sam Crow plays you again. Gets you to do it for free.
Not quite. Jackie Chan's got another plan.
Oh.
But first, my brothers here, they've been in here for a little while. They need to relieve a little stress.
Oh hell no! Come on! Why they keep raping this man? I don't want to see that shit. What the fuck? That's worse than fucking. This dude is dead inside. All right, I don't need to see all this. I don't
Obviously,
need to see all
things have changed with Marks. He's gonna make bail tomorrow, but he's gonna be too hot to run your weapons.
He's not the only one. After your war on the Chinese, there's enough heat in Oakland to melt an ATF badge.
We have a solution for that. Mayans will distribute. They own the port in Stockton. You can base there. Alvarez will be your new dealer.
Do you have any respect for me, Jax?
Of course.
Then why you treat me like a fool?
I beg your pardon?
I know your beef with Lynn pissed off Marks.
Okay.
He killed Bobby. You took out his head squad.
Right.
I also know the anonymous call that got him arrested most likely came out of Charmin.
That was club business. It had to be handled. You've been there, Con.
I have.
We handle our
My
shit.
organization bent over backwards to get you that volume of guns for the big expansion. And the man that set it up is the same man who burned it down. Now how do I tell that to the kings?
We deal guns to organized crime. The business model changes with the street.
Well, I'm tired of this change, Jackson.
Well, you wanted to do deals with us Americans, so I don't know what to
anything to
fucking
do
tell
with
you. Take that shit back up to Ireland. I don't know what to tell you.
Rourke's in town. We'll bring it to him.
What's he doing here?
Mining and dining the Port Authority.
But I can tell you this right now. The kings won't like this.
The Kings don't like a
And I'm
motherfucking thing,
afraid
so I
your Mexican
ain't no pleasing
solution.
them. They don't like black. They don't like Mexican.
Now you're gonna land on his feet.
Shit. They swore up and down they were never gonna work with black folk, and yet they made that deal. So something tells me you can make it work if you really want to make it work.
That's bad news, Jax.
If we don't get the guns, means we're gonna want most of his turf.
And that won't make Tyler very happy.
No.
And Jax is right back in the thick of it.
Let's hear what the kings have to
With
say.
limited time.
You figure it out from there, okay?
Ain't nothing to figure out, is it?
Uh-oh.
If it's no, you gotta step back. Oakland is not your problem. We'll settle it with the Niners. You let me know.
Damn. Maybe that's what the Mind Show gonna be about, continuing where this leaves off, minus the Suns. Or maybe the Suns will still be involved in some way, shape, or
Post
form.
PM. Chucky did it.
Did what?
Good.
Alien
Yeah, I
plan,
shoot this down.
and I don't know nothing about it.
2 old chatters. Gotta wipe out Tyler.
And Tyler really been helpful. It's kind of fucked up. He don't deserve that. Because we couldn't have done a lot of things without him. Hey, this lady been throughout the whole series, homeless. And she makes her way to crazy places. I swear I done seen her in Belfast and a couple other out-of-town places. She always making her move. I'm convinced she like a ghost or something. She can't be in all these different places.
Just like my ex-wife.
Well, he saw her.
Taking for every nickel before I could even get there. You mind?
No.
She's like, I need a little human interaction.
Give me sleep.
Little.
Milo.
Rose
Rose.
did that one before.
Milo. Like the dog.
Actually, Milo was the cat. Otis was the dog.
Guess you must have kids.
Yep. 4 last time I counted.
Yep.
You?
How often does your recount change?
No.
No.
Just me.
Huh. Solo kind of gal.
Yeah, something like that.
She don't like it. This is her nightmare. Her version of hell.
We headed.
Hall Produce. Pendleton to Alameda County. I'm heading up north now to pick up some tomatoes.
You take 97?
Sometimes, depending on the traffic.
Think you could give me a lift?
You won't buy your car.
I just borrowed that.
What's up north?
My dad? Just south of Klamath Falls.
Oh, so you're not alone.
Advanced Alzheimer's. Might as well be talking to the coat rack.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'll know I was there.
Not that I've been staring at your rack, but open heart.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a valve replace myself.
Now you see, Milo? 2 broken hearts on the road to tomatoes. That country song writes itself.
Well, as long as that country song isn't about a crazy cougar hijacking a truck at gunpoint, I'll give you that ride.
I'm a good Christian girl.
She a cold-blooded killer, is what she is.
See me, Daddy.
She said, I cannot be caught driving on the road. You will find me.
What's this? Chucky told me there was a pickup. Old Volvo. Oh, shit. You need 4 guys to take me out.
Relax. I just need to talk to you. You baited me into that punch, trying to get me off the street.
Yep.
Guess you could tell that to the judge.
He about to tell him what
I know
Jimmy
you
did.
feel betrayed.
He's talking about to
This
show
ain't
you
about
true
betrayal, son.
Tell you what the love of your
I
life
promised Tara I'd protect her. Help get your boys away from all this shit that eventually killed her. I have to find out who did it. It ain't about the law or some kind of win. I gotta do it for her.
I got it.
Well then, why are you and your club feeding me nothing but smoke and lies all the time? Where's Gemma now? Why is she on the lam? Huh? I'm lost here, son. I'm lost.
I'll tell you.
Guess you ain't as good as the detective as you thought.
But you have to drop these charges. I have a lot to do over the next couple of days, and I can't do it with
You stole a car and took the police on a chase.
Tara.
How they gonna drop that? And
I'm
then
listening.
police got into an accident and everything. Like, that just doesn't get swept under the rug. It's more than about the assault charges now.
It was Gemma.
You ain't gonna believe that off
My mother
First conversation.
killed my wife.
he gonna need to stew in that for a
I
little
don't know
bit.
why. I guess she got wind that Tara made some kind of deal. Eli and Juice were waiting outside. They heard commotion. By the time they got in the kitchen, Tara was dead. Gemma's covered in blood. Before Eli could call it in, Juice shot him.
Holy Christ.
You didn't want to see that.
Came up with the Chinese lie together.
Everything was for nothing.
Where's Gemma now?
On a run.
I don't know. I've been looking for her. That's the truth. That's all I know.
Love of your life.
Shit, I'm
Stew in
gonna have to report this, son.
My retaliation turned Oakland and Stockton upside down. I went toe-to-toe with Lynn, and then Marks. We lost Bobby, West, Colette, Diosa. I'm just about to clean that mess up. With yellow gone, black, white, brown. We're splitting turf, settling all beefs. Means an end to bloodshed. Both
Right if the Irish King
in the
has got
city
anything to
and in
say about it.
China. I understand your need for closure. And you know how much I appreciate how good you were to Tara. The truth about her death hits the street. Everyone finds out that those bodies died on a lie.
Right.
That wound gets ripped open.
That's true. They gonna come for the sons.
I don't know where it ends.
What happens to Gemma?
Think about the bigger picture, Wayne. That actually makes a lot of sense what Jax is saying. It's all for nothing, but everybody ain't gotta know.
If she shows up, I'll deal with her.
Deal with her how?
That's $1 million question.
Sorry, Jackie.
What?
That was Parker. He said it's not.
What about that APB?
I'll call Jerry.
Jerry about fed the fuck up. I can tell you that much. She might not give a fuck.
Let's go.
We didn't lie and used her, and Jim might need to go give her some good loving. But Wayne tore up. Jimma fucked the game up with this one, y'all. I'm still in shock about it. Ooh, me. I never would have predicted something like that. You wanna cry. Jimma fucked the game up. Because there's no saving her from this, and everybody knows that. They all got some level of love
Jax
for Gemma, but it's
suggested
like,
that you take us?
you didn't ultimately
I
fuck
just told him I was headed to the farm.
That is the ultimate
house
fuck
ready.
up. And then the lie on top of it was worse.
Didn't see that coming.
I guess all the wreckage is catching up with him. He's worried about his sons.
Oh, we all are. Have you spoken to Gemma? She didn't come by this morning.
No, haven't seen him.
I was just wondering if Jack has talked to her about Juice yet. He knows that she helped him hide from the club. He seemed pretty tweaked when he left here yesterday.
I don't think Jack's cared that much about the juice thing.
As much as I don't want to pull Abel out of school, I think it would be good for him to get out of here for a few days. And the animal thing sounds great.
I'm glad Wendy at least got her life together if I gotta somewhat make peace with her raising boys, because
You mind if I check the garage? I gotta borrow some tools.
Sure.
I trust Nero.
I'll keep that in mind next time I see you waiting in front of the Home Depot.
I like that he'll be keeping an eye on the boys.
Don't piss me off now, junkie girl. You'll be riding in the back of the trunk.
Yeah, wouldn't be the first time.
She had a wild life.
At the table, brother.
All right.
How does this end? Because if y'all go against whatever they decide here, y'all
Sorry
all
for keeping you waiting.
public enemy number
It's
one.
okay, Quinn showed us some redwoody rough cuts.
Oh,
Business is good.
had to butter him up a little bit.
Each cranking a wrench, huh?
Y'all might want to give him a live
Has
viewing.
its moments. I know you've talked. You have your recommendation. Before you deliver it, I'd like to say something.
Of course.
I was wrong. We found out from Len it wasn't Jerry who told the Chinese about the guns. It was Borowski.
How do you know where the guns were?
He runs the port. And Borowski had so much to lose by betraying us, it didn't make sense. I guess he saw the writing on the wall with the Mayans. Looking to cash out before
Why
he
they keep
gets
showing the
pushed out.
camera on him?
Then how could Jerry have confessed to you if he didn't do it?
Because I lied. I was so bound around this idea of revenge. Jerry was just one more thing that got in my way.
You guys are still claiming self-defense?
Yeah, he reached for his gun. Maybe he was gonna kill me, maybe not. I never gave him a chance to decide.
That is true.
I love Jerry, and I killed him.
You know this means a mayhem vote.
Jesus, Jax. I know the pain you're in because of Tara. And we all
don't
understand
know the
the
half
need
of
for
it.
vengeance. Maybe they feel this mistake. But what you're saying here is out and out murder, brother.
Kinda, but Jury shouldn't have pulled a gun on him. That would not have happened like that. Now, if Jury never had a gun and Jax pulled a gun and shot him, then
Man
that's
has to land.
outright murder.
I know.
As your charter, we know how much they love you. Your lineage to JT.
Sam Crow needs to know if this vote goes the wrong way.
If?
The president killing the president sends a dangerous message.
I'll make sure they vote the right way. Protect the organization.
So you're saying his own club has to vote and decide this?
But I'm gonna need something in return.
So Jax is preparing to die. That's why he was doing
There's
everything
an
he was
unwritten
doing earlier.
bylaw been around since my old man held this gavel. I want Sam Crow to throw it out.
What's the best case scenario?
Best case, you come around to self-defense with compensated Indian Hills.
And worst case?
Mayhem vote.
Stop asking questions.
Chip's like, I don't even want to put my mind there. Because Chip's preparing to fight back. That's why they like, do your club know? Because they might try to fuck us up.
Yeah. Make sure they vote unanimous. We'll honor your request.
Thank you.
Who would have thought Jackson's run
Respect
has
for
led
others.
here?
To wear this president's flesh.
This made me sick.
I'm sorry I couldn't live up to it.
And that's crazy because he had all the fucking potential, and Clay and Gemma and fucking there's so many people I want to blame. The fucking Irish not letting fucking shit go, fucking Galindo. It's just so much bullshit left and right. Like the odds were stacked against Jax, and I thought he could overcome it. And technically he may, but he got to go down with the ship. Captain always go down with the ship, but goddamn, he really got to go down with it. In order to throw out everything that he's been trying to defeat, he got to go down with it. I think that's fucking hard pill to swallow. And he got to talk his
There they go.
this.
It's all gonna work out.
Here we go.
Where'd you
live.
land on jury?
I'm gonna fill everyone in later. Okay? Trust me. It's gonna be fine.
Jeff, that was Hugh, Connor's guy. Rourke wants to meet in Point Shop.
Okay? Tell them we're on our way.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. Jackie. What happened in there,
I mean,
Jackie?
he ain't gonna be able to focus.
Stop worrying. I know what I'm doing. It's gonna be all good, brother.
Chip's like, I heard that one before. He's not gonna be able to focus all day.
You want me to handle Rourke? I'm sure it's just gonna be a bunch of mad mix screaming in Gaelic.
It's my heat. Spring taking half though, just in case.
Want to take the
Need
van?
my shooters.
I'm riding.
He said, I'm gonna take these last few rides.
Dig. Pop.
He said, I gotta get the rest of my enjoyment out of life. She went to go visit her dad. I would think that Jax would have eyes on this place.
I'm here to see Nate Maddock.
Oh, Mr. Maddock is still out with the church group.
What church group?
Well, we do local trips to the parish. Nate seems to really enjoy it. Your name?
Gemma Teller.
I don't see your name here for visitation.
You used
I'm his
Rose,
daughter.
didn't you?
I checked him into this place.
Maddock? I have a Dr. Tara Knowles as his key conservator.
Oh, you did
Sorry,
use Tara's
check.
name.
Might be difficult. She passed away a few months ago.
I
Oh.
forgot Tara was here.
I don't have any change.
Hey, look, could you just look up in his personal records? You'll see that I'm his only living relative.
All right, why don't you have a seat in the lounge? I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Wow. Who's she calling? She looked like she know her. Did Unser put out a warrant for her? Did her name go on the news or something? They've been giving Juice hell in this fucking prison. All this fucking raping going on. He just dead inside. He's just so immune to it. Guess Tully done buttered him up. Ugh. Oh. Okay.
Mr. Rourke will be with you in a minute.
If we're waiting for that, we'll find another shop.
He'll explain everything.
We should get out of here, brother.
Agreed.
Gentlemen, thank you for coming.
What the hell is going on here, Rourke?
You're not in any danger.
Uh-huh.
What happened to them?
Connor came by to discuss your request. We had another discussion after that. Went a little off plan.
Clearly.
We are forced to use methods of criminality to ensure our ongoing fight for independence.
Sometimes men are tempted by money and power.
Right.
And they forget what end they're serving. Casper Doherty, Jimmy O. And now
Maybe on
Connor
Jimmy O.
Malone. Connor was using your war in Oakland to drum up some new customers. Reaching out to the people Mark's promised guns to, selling them directly. Pocketing the profits.
How'd he get the guns?
Rogue members who split off in Armagh. They have access to our Donegal contacts. He's using them to get the Glocks and AKs.
So Connor took down your man.
Yeah, and he fled. Left his man behind. My organization cannot find out what Connor was doing. Gives people ideas.
If he's not marked as a traitor, you can't take him out.
That's what I need you for. Find Connor, send him
Jack's
home
like, I ain't got time
in
for
a
side
box.
missions.
Jesus Christ. And when you do,
I'm trying to get out of this fucking
I'll take the
gun
proposal
game.
about your Mexican brethren to the fence and make sure the other kings at least give it a trial run.
Means to an end.
I don't have a choice, do I?
No.
I'm afraid not, Jackson. Declan will stay in town, make sure everything
There's always
else
a
is
side
fine.
quest every time you want
Keep him
something.
apprised.
What about Connor's guy?
Let's keep him alive. We might need him.
Jack's like, I'm trying to wrap shit up and y'all giving me fucking more missions. Like, y'all don't understand, I ain't got time.
You know, Connor, he could be anywhere by now.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna be using commercial transport.
That's right. He's gonna need cash to go underground. Give Tyler a call.
You want the man to start looking for him?
No, Connor doesn't know that Tyler's with us. We get him to call. Tell Connor that Marks needs a shipment of guns when he gets out, and that Black will give him half the money down.
Smart.
I'll set it up.
Come on then, Hap. Set it up. See, shout out to Tyler. We definitely got to look out for him. Get this deal going so Tyler can be alright. And all these other groups can have some type of agreement, at least for now.
Hey.
Y'all know how these things work.
Sorry to bother you.
Somebody always gonna
I just
betray
got a
somebody.
call from your grandfather's nursing home. I guess Jenna's visiting her dad.
Of course I was going to catch up with her.
Really?
But she's not answering her cell, so I have no idea when she's gonna be back.
They tried to call Tara.
Try giving her a call.
I just wanted to make sure that it was still cool for me to go with Nero tomorrow. You know, I didn't know if you needed help at TM.
Jim,
I appreciate it, but I think Chucky can handle it.
See? They don't know what to do.
We should go.
She tried to clean
Okay.
some part of her life and
It's a really
Pass
good
always
idea,
catch up with
Jax. Thank you.
see everybody running their mouth. But that's
More or
okay.
less.
We need to catch up
We
with
found
you.
out where Gemma is. She's visiting her dad in Oregon.
That was her info?
No, that was Jax. I was just making sure it was still cool to go to
Where she
Norco.
go? Look, you know the clock
You let
ticking
Jackson know
on.
where she is.
Yeah, he didn't know either.
What you gonna do, Nero? Let it go. Go to your farm.
I'm gonna go over to TM.
You want to save Gemma.
Pick up
He was
some
at
other
peace
things.
knowing Gemma was running, and Jackson might not find her.
Yeah, lots to fix.
There's no fixing this, Nero. He like, fuck, I don't want Gemma to die. Oh, no! He zoomed up in here. Damn! Going to get the Gemma's other lover?
What's going on?
Two people left that care about her.
I gotta tell you something about Tara's murder. Wasn't Chinese.
I know. Jax told me about Gemma.
He did?
Yeah.
Shit. There's a sheriff now?
I haven't said anything yet.
Gemma's gone to Oregon. At her dad's. Jax knows where she's at. If I
Okay,
get him
well,
between Jax and Gemma,
y'all
it'll
knew
end up bad.
that she was always going to have to pay for what she's
You gotta
done.
head up there, Wayne. Arrest her, bring her in. It's the only thing that's gonna keep her alive.
They're going to find a way to get to Gemma if they want to get to her.
Please!
All right. Okay. I'll go. You still love her, don't you?
Of course he does. But he won't go himself.
This isn't about saving Gemma. It's about saving Jax.
Stopping Jax from doing something that he'll never be able to live with. But the thing is, Jax don't plan on living much longer. And he ain't got enough time to do any good deeds to try to make up for all the evil shit he's done. So
We come.
No.
he's about to get on
It's
the
best
highway
if
to
you
hell,
stay
look
here,
like.
Chucky, okay? She'll be all pissed off if she knows we left the place unsupervised. Find me her dad's address and text it to me, okay?
Tell her I love her. Okay?
She'll accept that.
Yeah.
I don't know if Wayne gonna be
So
able
I
to
set
stop
this
that.
meeting with Connor. You grab him, lock down the guns for the Mayans. I guess I'm missing a part of the plan when you tell me what's in it for me.
Who? Oh, we trying to save you, little do you
Sign
know.
up the guns for Alvarez helps everyone.
I've been nothing but a player for you guys. I've done everything that you've asked. You know what happens when you unplug? We get swallowed up, bro. The Mayans, they got us outmanned and outgunned.
It's not gonna happen, Tyler.
But if it does, you won't be able to do shit about it.
What do you want?
The same thing I wanted earlier. We gotta take control on those Chinese streets before the triads move in or before Alvarez changes his mind.
Alvarez
We gotta
already
do it in
changed
one
his
move
mind.
or else them slants gonna go underground and they gonna regroup. I'm gonna need help pulling off that assault.
Everybody needs something in Jackson. Got time for it.
I already told you it would help clear him out. But it's gonna have to happen tonight. I need that meeting with Connor tomorrow.
Yeah, I can do that.
I need you to handle this with the Niners. I have to head up north.
Poppy's right with you.
You're gonna need everyone. It's my family. It's my problem.
Your father's back. He's in his room.
Oh, thank you.
Sure. We need to establish a new conservator. Would that be you?
No. Wendy Case, my grandson's mother.
Okay. Well, we can get that information before you leave. Nate is in room 11.
Crazy, we had to shift everything to Wendy because we ain't got nobody else on this show. That is insane. Like I said, I'm just so happy Wendy got her life together because they putting a lot of burden on that lady and she don't even know it. This might be Gemma's last episode. They're looking like they're trying to give her some sense of closure, some sort of ending. Let her see her dad.
Hi, Daddy.
Hello?
It's Gemma.
Are you with the church?
No, I'm not. Do you remember any of your family, Nate?
Why? I don't see Rose anymore. Are you with the church?
I just want to tell you something. I just want to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. I know I hurt you and Mommy a lot. Disappointed you. I embarrassed you.
I'm not hurt. They always said the doctor, it's a waste.
Done so many bad things in my life.
You did.
Caused so much pain.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you're self-aware.
I didn't want that. But after a while, it was just what I did.
Facts. I can believe
Who
that.
I was.
Yep, I believe it. Self-reflection's a beautiful
I
thing.
left my family. My boys.
Specifically, heavy on the boys.
But I know that wasn't enough.
I had a boy. He died, I think.
Yes. Yes, you did. You were a good father. A good husband. I love you, Daddy.
Why are you so sad?
No, I'm not. I'm just nostalgic. I think.
God forgives everyone, sweetheart.
Mm.
I hope so.
Yeah. But just because you're forgiven don't mean you don't have to pay for what you've done.
That's right. I don't remember your name.
Gemma.
Gemma? Oh, she was a sweet girl.
That's how he remember her.
She would play in the garden for hours. She was the one who loved the flowers. Hey.
Yes. She was. Bye, Daddy.
That was her goodbye. She was the one that liked to play in the flowers. That's how he remembered his daughter. What'd they make you do? What'd they tell you had to do?
Need to talk to you. Alone.
What happened here?
Agent tune-up. Weren't real happy about Lynn.
You must not have been too upset. You're breathing.
That's because they need me to kill you.
It makes sense. You do realize you lost the element of surprise.
I know Jax has tasked you with killing me. And if the Chinese do it, it can impact your relationship with the MC.
Do you want him to kill you?
Just let me finish my pie.
Yeah, he said, I'm not about to play games and keep this shit going. Put me down and get my last meal. That character, his downward spiral needs to be studied. The downfall of Juice absolutely needs to be studied because that character, as a person and a human being, is broken. Oh, she went to his house to go in the garden. I'm just not in the mood to see a brutal murder in my face. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Why do I feel the sense of dreading his death? Like, just kill him already. This is so drawn out. I don't want to see it. Because it seems like if they wanted to kill this character, they should have just did it. They've been doing this whole dance, and it's like...
Hey, shit here.
You are good, sweetheart.
There we go. Yeah, they need to put him out of his misery because, that character, I don't even know what to say about Juice. His death was juicy. Juice's juice is all over the floor. That's how we're gonna end that. Just a puddle of juice. The juice is leaking out of Juice. They didn't juice all throughout the prison. Everybody didn't have their turn juicing him, and yeah, now he's just all over the floor, leaking. Gemma, you don't even know somebody's about to walk up on you? You better hope she ain't got that pistol out.
I didn't see the car.
Oh, she don't care.
Wasn't sure if you were here or not.
I'm here.
She left the door unlocked, too. Maybe she's made her peace with death. I don't know. It seems like a lot of people are making their peace with death. Jax, Juice, Gemma. She said her goodbye,
What are you doing,
I guess.
Jem?
You're a smart man, Wayne. Sure you know the answer to that.
I need you to come with me back to San Juan.
I can't do that.
I know about Tara.
I assumed you did.
Should I ask why?
Because you ran your fat
Doesn't
fucking
matter
mouth.
anymore.
Gave her misinformation, outdated information. She made an action based off that information. I want you to realize that, please, in this moment. We need to have a conversation about why this happened. This needs to be broken down.
I have to arrest you, Gemma.
5th grade. I wrote an essay on the importance of the Second Amendment. Got a B+.
You were smart.
I knew even then where I was headed.
Jax is on his way. He finds you here. I don't know what happens.
She's like, you're not reading the
I
room. I plan on dying here. This is where she want to go out.
Don't make me call the local cops, please. Let's do this quietly.
Not really my style, sweetheart.
No, ain't that the truth?
You do what you need to do.
She gonna go out loud and proud. Oh, he's here. She's like, you better do it quick. I heard that motorcycle.
I'm arresting her, son. Taking her back to Charming.
The moment of reckoning. Wayne, move out the way.
I need to be alone with my mother.
I can't do that.
Wayne,
I can't let that happen.
don't be too righteous in this moment.
I already called it into the Oregon State Police.
No, he didn't.
Get out of here, Elsa.
No. Get up. Come on, get up. Let's go. You're going with me. What happens now, son?
He loved Gemma. He won't let her go.
This is between me and my mom.
It's his soft killer voice.
Have we had enough of this?
That's scaring Wayne.
Look where we are, Jax. What we've all become.
That part.
This has to end. Here.
I know. Go home, Wayne.
I can't do that. This is all I got left.
He has nobody. He's always felt like he had Gemma. His family. That's what we doing. Well, we know how this going in for Gemma. For sure. Unser was too righteous. Jax was on the highway to hell, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Too. You look like him.
Y'all too sick.
The eyes mostly.
We just murdered somebody that y'all both somewhat loved. It's like they both have a mutual understanding, like this has to happen. We love each other, but I fucked up. I gotta die. I know you gotta do this to heal your inner conscience.
Who else knows?
Murdering Wayne was not on my
That's it.
wish list or to-do list. I wanted him to understand his wrongings, but I didn't
You talked to
necessarily
Nero.
want him to die like that. He had fucking cancer. The cancer didn't even take him out, y'all. What the fuck?
He had no idea.
I mean, at least in his head, he was always planning on dying soon, but damn, he checked out a little sooner than he thought. Should've
He's
just
a
went to
good
that
man,
fucking
Jax.
vacation.
Stay close to him.
And Gemma, she can't even expel any more emotion to even grieve Wayne, a man that loved her, that sacrificed a lot. And this man did a lot for you two, and you just murdered him like that. History meant nothing.
Manuscript.
All right, let me pay attention to what
Yes.
they're saying.
It's in the storage locker.
That just blew
You and your
me.
brother's birth certificates.
They just use people. That's crazy. I'm very pissed off at Wayne about the part he played, but damn.
I loved
He
Tara
just couldn't sit
very
down. He
much.
couldn't stay out their business.
This is not an excuse. I'm not defending myself.
She believed what she said. She loved Tara. She just
I barely remember what happened.
she felt like she had to do what she had to do, just like you feel like you're doing what you have to do in this moment.
But it happened.
Y'all convince yourselves that y'all have to do this thing, and
Yes. It did. And all the other things because of the lie.
her guilt completely consumed Gemma. She ready to die.
I never saw any of that coming.
Of course not. You ain't never been a big picture kind of gal.
I know there's no apology that can touch what you're feeling, Jackson.
It's just this cold, hard conversation that's crazy to me. And I'm still trying to process Wayne's death because that just was not on the to-do list today. Nero gonna feel that one because he sent Wayne here. Damn. For them to kill Unser and then I gotta watch a cold, slow scene is...
I'd like to go out to the garden, if that's okay.
You mind if I set the setting for my death? You like you, my mom, I'm at least give you that. But killing your own mother because she killed the love of your life is crazy. I'm feeling so many things because this is not what I expected. It makes sense, but it's just not what I expected. There's no easy way to kill your own mother, no matter how bad she hurt you. There's just no easy way to do it. And it's hard to have hate for somebody you love for so long. Like your whole life, you love your mother, and she did something that is the worst thing that could ever happen to you, and she did it maliciously, and now you gotta kill her. I mean, you don't got to, but the way you deal with life has always led to you, you know, this is how you solve your problems, killing somebody. Look, it's killing him. He know he gonna soak his soul in blood, but he plan on checking out anyway. He plan on checking out, so damn. It ain't an easy thing to do, it's just not. You just can't believe this is happening, and this is what this has come to. You fucked up the game, Gemma, with that one.
I love you, Jackson.
Even Wayne had to die because of all this. Gemma, yo.
From the deepest, purest part of my heart.
Your decision making has led a trail of bodies. Like,
you have to do this.
This trail is soaked in blood and bodies.
It's who we are, sweetheart.
It's who we are, sweetheart. That is fucking crazy dialogue.
It's okay. My baby boy.
Saying it's okay.
It's time.
She understands. She do. She get it.
I'm ready.
I know he gonna do it because he already killed Wayne. And it don't make you feel no better. He about to break down. Because it don't solve anything. It don't make you feel better. It don't do anything. It's just fucked up. That's what it is. Damn. I think he could only do that because he knew he wasn't gonna live much longer to have to live with this on his soul. Whew, so many emotions in the air. Like, I want to be sad, but I understand why everything had to happen. It's just fucked up how what happened to all these characters. Clay and Gemma, their trail of bodies is insane to me. And it continues, even in their death. Clay and Gemma started something that could go on for generations. They really could.
When the sins of my father.
Sins of my father. Woo. Maybe the right song on the track, y'all. Don't get me in my Tyra feels because I'm still mad about it. It's so sad. This is one of those nights you just go and cry about everything.
These tears come with pain.
Oh, that would just send me over the edge. Is you okay? Why he always want to murder somebody and then sleep with somebody? Like, that's crazy. That was a lot. Come here, Randy. Come here. No, come here. Whoa. I just saved you from that dog hitting you. Come here. Come here. She's so rude. Dang, maybe I needed a little bit of comfort. I just needed my papa. God damn. It's all right. She might come around. That was more emotional than I thought it would be. Understood Juice was gonna die. Understood Gemma was gonna die. Wayne, I didn't see that one coming until he wouldn't back down. And I was like, ooh. But even then, it was still a 50-50 toss-up. But, ooh. But like, killing does not faze Jax anymore. It's just become a thing that he feels like he needs to do. Gemma's poison runs through his veins. Killing just the same way Clay used to just murder people that he cared about, and it didn't faze him. That's how Jax is. Like, Clay and Gemma truly poisoned him, and I think he is only okay giving into that because he knows he's about to die. Which is what makes it so sad, because he just very rarely do you watch a show and a main character has hopes, dreams, goals, and by the end of it they actually fail. This show is a rarity. Again, Game of Thrones was another one that just, whew, that's a whole separate set of feelings. But it's just, the story is just heartbreaking, and then for the kids too. That's what really hurts the kids. Like, to know Jax is probably going to die in the next episode somehow, some way. For Abel to not have any stability. I mean, he gonna be with his birth mother, and I'm so grateful she got her life together and that people forgave her forgiveness, because I know she'll love him with all her heart. I do, and I know she'll love Thomas. She'll look after them the way Tara did. I mean, it's never gonna have Tara's touch. Tara handled her fucking business, and she was very good at this life shit. Wendy's life was in fucking shambles, but she did get it together as best she could. As everything I've seen of her lately has been giving me a little bit of comfort. And I think Nero will look after him too. I trust Nero. I don't need Nero's story to end tragically. Please, in the finale, don't kill Nero. We gotta have some people with some sense left. They didn't took Bobby. They didn't took Tara. Whole lot of death. Whole lot of death. Jax's soul is completely gone. Completely gone. Finally, come here. Come here. Finally. I needed you a minute ago. Hi. Take me out of it for a second. These emotions is high. I don't need any licks on the lip. Thank you. But yeah. Trying to find the right words here, y'all. His club is going to be torn by the fact that Jax got to go. And he's not telling them. He's been keeping things in the last few episodes from them. He tells them at some point, but they're usually the last to know, which is not how this is supposed to work. But he knows that his death, however it has to happen, is going to hurt them. And he knows if Jax say, let's go to war with the rest of the Charters, they're going to go to fucking war. And they rowdy. They warmonger. They do this shit for real. The other Charters was like, do they understand, like, he is not trying to go to war. Like, we got to jump these motherfuckers, because, yeah. But Jax is like, I'm going to get them together, because that's a whole separate set of emotions, and I need them to focus on these tasks so I can get everybody on these streets together. Because Jax is like, I want to go out, and I want to go out in peace. His soul is already soaked in blood. His soul is red. His heart is shattered. He's like, the very least, I want to leave this world with it somewhat together, because my family has launched it into utter anarchy. And he don't want that for everybody. And even in his leadership, I was waiting for him to be the leader and things. And I thought, and just like Tara thought, we thought things would get better, and they didn't. They got worse. And the damage from Clay and Gemma, it was too much. And we're just about to repair it, like I said, but Jax made his own mistakes now. And Captain got to go down with the ship. That's the only way it makes things right. But he ridded the world of Clay and Gemma. They will not be here to torture everybody and to poison them. And I think that's the only thing giving him some peace, I guess. they got to find a way to move on without Jax and honor his memory somehow. I hope the club can get out of the guns, the drugs. I do. I hope that they can become the brotherhood that they were meant to be. I don't know, though. This show is not giving me no type of happy ending, which it's a criminal organization show. Like, I don't think happy was ever supposed to be in the picture for an ending, but I mean, maybe. I might have could have seen a good ending at some point with Jackson Tara actually getting out of this life. That would have been refreshing, but this was never that. I guess it wasn't that type of show, so. Typically not a show I would watch, honestly. Y'all put me on to this because I don't know that I ever would have ventured down this path. I never would have thought this biker show about a brotherhood would have ever been anything like what this actually was. This is one of those shows where you say don't judge a book by its cover, because this is not something I would have watched. And even if I had watched the first episode, I don't know if I would have got this far. But whew, it's a hell of a story. A tragic story, but a real raw story. I don't think at any point have I ever felt that anything that was done didn't make sense. I think the show made sense all the way through, and I still got one more episode that I'm not gonna dare even tackle today. The emotions in this one was already high, even though I mentally prepared and I understood that ending was sad. It was mainly that music, and I was getting a little heavy, but I was like, nope, I'm not shedding a tear for Gemma because she did this. Juice, he made his own bed. He had chances back in season 4 to get help from his brotherhood that he claimed that they're the only people he has in his life, but he never confided in them like he should. And he fucked up too many times, tried to take his life too many times. He finally made peace with death, and he refused to be used as a pawn, so shout out to him for that. But he went out fucking brutal too. The things they were doing to that man in this goddamn prison. Whew. And he was just dead to it all. I wasn't even phasing him. He just said, take me out. Take me out. I hope everybody else can get some sort of normal ending. Chibbs is going to be heartbroken. He is going to be destroyed. Chibbs is going to be destroyed in this next episode. Destroyed. And shit, ain't nobody else left. It's Chucky, Chibbs, Tig, Happy, Rat, and the rest of them. And then I think they're going to hand everything off to the Mayans, and that's where the show going to continue. And if we still got some sons left, they may make some appearances, maybe. If I'm right about this, going to Alvarez, I don't know who the lead of the Mayan show is. I'm assuming it's Alvarez, but I don't know. But the story could shift that way, and I mean, it would still somewhat continue the story. I'd be interested to see what they're gonna do and what Jax is kind of setting up here. It's gonna fall apart. I mean, Jax can try to keep things stable, but they're already talking about turning on each other. Like, peace is not meant to last. But hopefully the sons can be out of the mix and they can finally have some sort of peace. Like I said, hope it can be the brotherhood that it's meant to be. Not just a criminal organization, but shit, mostly everybody fucking dead, so yeah. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna close this one out. Gemma did get a good ending. She got to see her dad one last time, make peace. He remembered her as she wanted him to remember her as. Like, she confessed her conscience and made peace with her death like Juice did. They all cleared their consciences, and Jax is he's now dead inside. One thing about him, though, he murders and wants to have sex. That is so weird, but that's how he releases. And Jax is, like, very rarely, like, vulnerable like that, but, like, sex is one of his releases, and he'll even cry after sex or during sex because, like, that's just, like, the time when he feels comfortable being vulnerable. And one of those other moments being with Nero, grieving, coming to acceptance of what he has to do to his mother to end her reign of terror. But yeah, I've never quite seen a show where you bond with two characters and that you come to actually like one character and then they flip the script on you and you just got to make peace with them dying. That's crazy. And they slowly prepared us for Jax to die. You can even see it in Jax's mannerisms and how he's talking to people, soft voice. And that conversation he had with Gemma, the acting was so good and the way they played it so cold and the way they both had an understanding what had to happen, and Gemma could just share her final thoughts, her final memories, take her nostalgic road of the good memories, sharing with Jax, set the setting for where she wanted to go out, and he honored that. She was like, ain't no apology I can give you, I understand, you know, I fucked up. And it's crazy because she said it to her dad, I made the decisions I made out of love. It's a fucking twisted sense of love, but that's in her heart. That's the way she loves. She's gonna make the ultimate sacrifice for everybody, but the sacrifice she was making was wrong. She always made decisions she thought was good and pure, and it, like with Abel being kidnapped and her going to handle that situation and get justice for herself. She always doing shit that everybody else has to pay for, and she just fucked up so many times, and I think she's like, yeah, no matter how much good I try to do in the name of love, it turns into pain and suffering. So it was just poisonous. She likes plants. She likes fucking poisonous ass plants. I mean, shit. But okay, I ran my mouth a lot, y'all. Thank y'all for listening this far. If y'all have, I'm just kind of decompressing here because this was a lot to take in. We got one more episode left, y'all. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. Of course, I want to hear what you guys thought. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the final episode of Sons of Anarchy.